my name's Duncan White. I'm the managing editor of the International Fire and Safety Journal here at FDIC in Indianapolis, where we've been seeing such innovation, and there's no more groundbreaking innovation than what we're seeing here at HEN Nozzles. I'm delighted to be joined by Sunny Sethi. Sunny, my friend, great to see you again.
Great to see you, Duncan.
So, tell the viewer, what's Sunny, what have you done, and how's HEN Nozzles got to where we are today?
So we started HEN Nozzles to tackle wildfires in California. I'm from California, and we have been seeing a lot of wildfires that really concerned me because my house is in an area which is prone to those fires. And we started talking to fire departments and realized that we need to build better technologies from grounds up to tackle this growing threat. And that's how HEN was born. We started off by developing world's first combination blade nozzle. So it's a nozzle which creates these large droplets with long reach, but it spreads out in a way that you can coat really fast. So it helps suppress fires faster, and it actually uses less water. As we continue to innovate, we are coming up with this new product called Hen Titan. It's one of the most advanced monitor master stream product that's out there.
So, again, the evolution from the beginning of HEN Nozzles through to Titan, this is going to be a real game changer as well in terms of that ability to fight fires using technology rather than the firefighter on the branch. What makes it different to all the others?
So one of the biggest challenges with master streams is that you're pumping this large amount of water. Some of the master stream can be 2,000 gallons per minute, right? And it's going in this tight pattern, and you need to reach this spot which is 100 feet away or even longer. It's very hard to place water perfectly. When we put the blade tip on it, we can actually convert this tight pattern into this blade pattern, still maintaining this super long reach. Not only that, we have built technology in it where you can control the velocity. So you can bring the blade closer to you or further from you. You can even oscillate it. And if you want to sweep large areas, you can tilt the blade, make it vertical, and go left to right. This gives you an unprecedented ability to place water where it is supposed to be, and you can suppress way faster. We had fire departments here who were so excited about it because if they're not on hydrant, their tank will run out really fast. With this, they can put the fire out in 10-15 seconds as compared to existing monitor.
I think one of the interesting things in relation to how this technology came about in the first place, in relation to life safety, where it was Sunny's wife that said, "You're an engineer, why don't you go out and fix the problem?" So he did exactly that. So I think that a lot of credit for HEN Nozzles goes to your wife as well.
Thank you. Yeah, it does.
It's a fantastic product, and it's the groundbreaking technology that's really making firefighter safety so much better. Not just the ability to use the paint pattern, but also the reduction in the use of water, which cuts down massively the issues with steam. So we're going to go on in the next video in the series to talk to the legendary Ray McCormack, who's working very, very closely with Sunny and the HEN team and bringing his knowledge from a great career in FDMY to HEN Nozzles and pushing the technology further. Welcome back. We're still here at HEN Nozzles. We've had a great chat with Sunny in relation to the Titan and the way that is really increasing firefighter safety and the ability to maximize the use of water on the fireground. I'm delighted to finally meet face-to-face the legend that is Ray McCormack. Ray?
Great to see you, Duncan.
We've been speaking for a long time over Teams and Zoom and chatting over the internet, but for a young firefighter, it was something that the work that Ray's done in FDMY and the writing and the teaching that he's done, it went all the way over the pond, and I was regularly reading things that Ray wrote, and to actually meet him is a real honor and a real pleasure.
Thank you very much.
And a man that's dedicated his life to firefighter safety, and is now being taken to the next level with the innovation that we're seeing with HEN Nozzles. So, Ray, tell us some more, my friend.
Well, I love HEN Nozzles, and our latest product, which we're showcasing here at FDIC, is the Force nozzle. So the Force was built on a concept. The concept was to flow the nozzle at 45 psi, which you can't do, by the way. It would make for a very sloppy hose line. But Dennis Laguerre created the turbo device, which is a back pressure increaser, which allowed my little nozzle dream to come to fruition. So what we have here is a nozzle that flows 175 at 45 psi. And what it does, Duncan, it straightens out the hose. It really fixes hose issues. So right now we have the turbo built into the shutoff. It's a beautiful design. We have the blade on top. So, you know, you can do a tight stream, solid stream, or you can do the wide linear blade stream that we're famous for. And it's just all about innovation. That's what FDIC is about, and HEN is all about it as well. When we talk to firefighters, we take their concerns, we internalize them, and we try and solve that problem for them. And that's what we've done here.
And it's truly refreshing to listen that manufacturers are talking to the end user, seeing what they need, and that is what the organizations have missed for so long. It's been very much manufacturers saying this is what we've got, this is what you buy, whereas now there is a new kid on the block. There's something that's doing exactly what is needed to be done. And when you're hearing legends like Andy Starnes playing and saying that HEN Nozzles is the best thing, then we got to sit up and take that really seriously. And Ray, Andy, Sunny, and the whole team at HEN Nozzles are pushing and continuing to innovate. So where do you see this playing the biggest part, Ray?
Well, this is a structural nozzle that I have in my hands here. What it does for the fire service, it works with all the different size 1 3/4 hose lines. So now when you want to choose a nozzle, it simplifies the process, and it allows fire departments to keep their current hose inventory if they need to. And sometimes they have a mixed fleet of hose. So it's just a tremendous value you're getting in here. It's crazy. Now, one thing I do want to show you is the tip, that one there. So this was another thing I asked for, and the engineers were nice enough to deliver. You can see that it comes out of a square orifice, and it's just unique. And it's just signature HEN. Oh, speaking of signatures.
So not only do you get a fantastic nozzle, but it's also signed by the great man himself. So it's a bit like getting Jack Nicklaus's signature on the flag from the Masters. So, Ray, we're going to see a lot more of each other. We're going to continue these chats, and we're going to make that a regular contribution in Fire Safety Journal Americas and the International Fire and Safety Journal, where Ray will be working and writing for us about the technology. And we're going to be seeing case studies where departments have actually started taking this, using it, and we're going to hear that from the horse's mouth. So I think all that's left for me to say is, Ray, it's been a pleasure, my friend.
Thank you, Duncan.
And thank you for the contribution you're continuing to give to the fire service.
Well, thank you for educating.
I'm Duncan White. I'm the managing editor of the International Fire and Safety Journal, and I've had the pleasure of speaking to Ray McCormack.